Is it worth investing in a 401k plan or retirement plan? Many people don't know that your money, when you invest in one of these plans, this money is actually invested in the stock market, in bonds, and also international markets. And it calls my attention how many people don't even know how their money is actually invested. This money for the one you worked so hard during your entire life. So in this video, I will show you if it's worth investing in a 401k or retirement plan, as well as some of the secrets that will help you multiply your profits for the future. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, yes, when you invest in a 401k or retirement plan, your money is actually invested in the stock market, in government bonds, or international markets. Many employers use these plans, which are called 401k, and the idea is that these 401ks, they will match certain amount of money, for example, 5%, where you save 5%, so you end up investing 10% a year. So if you think about it, you are receiving free money, 5% of your investments every single year. So let's say you decide to invest $200 every single paycheck, which is your 5% that you are investing in your 401k. Your employer is giving you doubling that amount, and they are giving you about $200 for free. The idea for these 401k or retirement plans is that you are not just waiting for whatever the government will want to give you when you're 65. But I wanted to make this video because I have found that most of these 401k investments or retirement plans are actually invested in very low returns or in mutual funds that have really high expense ratios. And many people don't know that this could eat into your profits significantly during the years. Imagine bonds paying at 1, 2, or 3%, while the S&P 500, for example, is generating more than 10% in average per year. Also, these expense ratios of more than 1 or 2%, they could eat your profits significantly for the years. So I wanted to clarify a few things about 401ks and some misconceptions that are out there. First of all, if the company gives you 5% and you're saving another 5%, this is free money that you're investing before taxes. So this money is going to grow over time without paying taxes. But when you're 60 and you remove or start removing the money from your account, you are going to have to pay some taxes about this. So this is something that we need to keep in mind. Another misinformation out there that I have heard from some people is that they think that their employer have their money. And no, most of these employers, they have banks that they agree with, for example, Fidelity, Charles Schwab, or ADP, that actually hold your money. So if you end up leaving that company or that company disappears, your money is safe in the bank that is holding your money. So if you don't know what bank is actually holding your money, this is easy. Just go to your employer, ask them where is your money invested at, then visit that bank or go online. And when this bank asks you for your personal information, it will provide you with all the access to your accounts, and you will be able to see how your money is actually invested. So when you understand and you know how your money is invested, you can actually make some changes in your 401k into companies or mutual funds that actually returning a good amount, at least what the S&P 500 is returning every year, which is more than 10%. When I made all these changes to my 401k 4 or 5 years ago, I started seeing a significant difference in the growth of my investments that I have in my 401k, my Roth IRA, and my personal accounts. So what happens if your employer doesn't have a 401k or retirement plan available? One of the things that I will do is opening a Roth IRA. In this Roth IRA, you can invest your money every single week or every single month, and your money will grow tax-free. So yes, you hear me right. If you turn 60 or more and you decide to remove this money is 100% yours. You will not have to pay any taxes on the growth of this money because all the money that you invested, this money you already paid taxes on when you receive this money from your employer. So this is the great advantage of an account like the Roth IRA. But don't get too crazy investing all your paycheck in a Roth IRA because it's a great idea, because they have a limit. The limit this year, 2024, for example, is $7,000 if you are under 50 years of age, or $8,000 if you're over 50 years of age. So let's say you already invested your $7,000 for this year. So where can you invest the rest of this money? What I did is I opened an individual account. In this account, this is also after-tax money that I continue to invest every single year. The advantage of this type of accounts is that you don't have to wait until you're 60 to be able to remove the money. And that is the great difference between this individual account than a retirement account like a 401k or a Roth IRA. And this is the reason why I created this brand new account in my VIP club where I show you what would I do if I had to start all over from zero. In this account, I invest $250 every single week just to show you not only how this account grows every year, but also how my personal and private accounts have grown in the past 10 years. The purpose of all this is that we are not waiting for the government to give us Social Security or some type of retirement of whatever they want to give us every year. So I am sure that you are growing to create a great future full of prosperity in all your investments. So get ready because the best is yet to come.